Donald Trump was speaking and the room was packed, like it was a monitors and a couple of lost people. And Donald Trump knows how to say, don't be so gullible. That's basically what Trump says. And that is totally terrifying. And we're really lucky he says that. Well, I suppose you're dumb enough to believe it. But, you know, don't be so gullible. Don't be so dopey. You're a naughty boy.
Very hard with that.
See, Donald Trump is a real estate salesman. He knows to call BS. You're a naughty boy when he sees it. When he sees the pressure salesman up, when he sees the group that are, you know, are gullible and about to get their shirt taken off them, you're going to get ripped off. I mean, Australia could we're trying to put ourselves into a cave and we look like we're going to do it. And that is totally terrifying. But even when we put ourselves into a cave, it's only going to be a very small period of time.
They're working very hard with that.
He belled the cat, to borrow from Aesop's fables. He belled the cat.
Very hard with that.
But the great thing about Donald Trump, he actually does put a bell on the cat.
Very hard with that.
And doesn't matter how much he charges you to do it, it won't happen.
Donald Trump, sir.
Look, it's a billionaires fan club. Nick Pasquale will go very well with his pearls that weekend. And, some bling, lots of bling salesmen. They'll be big there. Because it's just a big party. It's a party for the uber rich. We're talking a billionaires party, not a millionaires party. They won't even be able to buy a motel room. It's a billionaires fling. I hope it actually does turn up because it gives me a chance to actually absolutely bucket on them. And, see, what happened in that fable, of course, is none of the mice had the courage to actually put a bell on the cat.
I'm pretty sure that did not happen. Barnaby Joyce?
You're gullible. You're a fool. If you get sucked into this, you're going to get hurt. You're going to get ripped off. Well, I suppose you're dumb enough to believe it. Don't get sucked in. Don't be a clown. And I wish our politicians would say that. Use your head. Does anybody, any of your listeners, even vaguely think that happened? I know tourists. No one cares. That's the problem. No one cares. You got to understand, when they do this thing, this cop, naughty boy, cop thing, that's for us dumb plucks, cop plucks.
Very hard with her.
You know, the best thing you'd have is some George and Marnie. We're just straight out dumb. You know, I'll take my punches where I think people deserve to get them. People are unlikely to vote for dumb people. He's so gullible. Don't be so dopey. You're a naughty boy. So this is ridiculous. We're making a pledge because a toss is none of the mice had the courage to actually put a bell on the cat. But the great thing about Donald Trump, he actually does put a bell on the cat.
Very hard with her.
Naughty boy.